Hey and welcome. In this video I will teach you how you can trade with Bollinger Band together with RSI. So first of all, let's add these two indicators. To add indicators, you basically, this is in trading view by the way, you just push indicators you see there. So let's do that. And this is completely free to use. So I always prefer to use TradingView because it's much easier, much faster, and it's a nice way to look instead of use MetaTrader. So let's add Bollinger Band. Bollinger Band. We are just going to have the normal Bollinger Band, nothing special. And then we add RSI. Let's see. We just want the normal RSI also, and that's this one you see here that says updated. So let's push that one, and there we have it. Okay, so basically what we are looking for, this we can trade on lower time frame. So let's take a look at 30 minutes. So then we can see here now that with the RSI says that it's a trade, it's a bow, because basically the way RSI, it shows you when it's overbought and oversold. Okay, so oversold is when it's below 30 and overbought when it's above 70. But Bollinger Band can give you a small idea about the trend change in the market. So, but I will teach you a few ways you can be trading. So it will be the same like the trend trading I show you, so you can follow the trend and then also be waiting for the trend change, like we did also with the trend line, if you did see that video. So first of all, let's take the first option. It's a very good indication when the RSI cross the middle line, and you can see that that happened also with the Bollinger Band. Then when that happens, let's zoom in a little in that area. Let's zoom in. And now this is more scalp trading. So to scalp trade, you need a good broker. You find a broker below the video that the difference between buyers and sellers are very tight and need to be that. So now let's see. We now can add a buy sell right away. We cross the line. You can see we did it here with RSI, but let's wait till we do the same with the Bollinger Band. Okay, and then you also cross the 50 line. That's a very good indication for so you cross first this one here, you wait, you cross this one here in the Bollinger Band, and you cross the 50 line. Then it's a very good indication that we have a trendy market that will go up. So then we enter here, we take very tight stop loss. We take on the last we can see before we did go crossing this line there, we set right below the last more like this line that go in the candlestick there, right below it. And then we can take like 3 times, because we can get some losers, so it's better we take 3. This would be a winner, so it's 3.5 there, but it's okay, it's a winner if you go a little more there. Okay, so then basically every time we then come close to the middle line, so you can see yet again there, you enter with a trade and would be clearly be a winner again. And you get close here, don't need to touch, close is good enough. We're getting close there, we go again and set the stop loss just right below. Actually you can set it right below this brown line also, that can work also. So it's so it's no confusion. So you can do that here also actually. Just put the stop loss a little below the line. It's easier for you to maybe trade like that. The first losing trade would be here. We would enter again here, but that would be a loss because here you can see the change. But then yet again, you come over here. Let's go down to the RSI first. You can see in this region here, we cross both the yellow line and the 50 line to go up, and you go up to here. You see we do the same in not in this bar but in this bar. So we would enter a trade on a long position right here. We set a stop loss right below the brown line, and let's take 3 times up, and it's a take profit again. And but then you need to understand, when we have a loser, we lose 1 time, but when we win 3 times. So that's why this is powerful. So then yet again here you can see this one would actually be a loser. We come down to the brown line again and we lose, but does not matter because we got a 3 times winner there. So that's how we ended. That's how we are going to trade. Now let's see if we can find another direction. So now we are trading the another way. You can see here now we have crossed down for the brown line. We are touching here, but we have crossed the yellow line here, but we are still not crossed the 50 line. So we wait. Here we crossed right here. We crossed the 50 line. That means we will now go for short trade. So then we go here. We go back here. You see we crossed there. Let me see. Yeah. So we enter with a short trade here. We set stop loss right, let's see, right above the brown line. We do 3 times, more or less there we are 3 times, and it's a take profit. Then we need to wait. We need to wait. You see we did never come and retouch this line. So, but here we see that we cross it. Then we need to wait till we come back to it again. Okay, and you see that here we did cross the 50 line. So we need to wait. And there we have it. There we can enter again. We enter then with a short trade right on this one here. We set stop loss. Here you can see we just set it above, and we take 3 times down, and this would actually be an ongoing trade. Let me see. There. Some way we could say that we could actually enter here also with a long trade, because this was a valid. So in some way we would actually have a losing trade here, but we did re-enter right away with a short trade. So we have an active short trade, but we would have lost with a long trade here, because we would have set a long trade here. We would have set a stop loss right below the brown line, and we would set 3 times take profit. Just so there's no confusion, I will show you the losers also. But the thing is that we are making much more profit than losses. So just to take the examples I did show you just in the short timeline here, and you need to understand this is 1 day we are talking here now. Okay, so there we have let me see if we have more back here. No, we did take from here. So there we have, and now I'll calculate the same I did with the trend lines. There we have 3, because it's 3 times the loser, right? 3 times. There we have, here we would have a loss, because here we would have entered one more time. I can, just so there are no confusions, we would have entered here with a long. We would have set the stop loss right below, like this, very tight. And we would take 3 times take profit. Yeah, by the way, it would be a loser. This would have been a loser. So we would have 3, then we are, I did touch something here now, so come a little messy. We open another pair. Okay, let's go back here. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Sorry for that. I did enter our last session. So yeah, again, 3, then we'll be down to 2, then we'll be up to 5, then we'll be down to 4, and we have 1 ongoing. So worst case scenario, we would have a 3. So still it's profit. And now this is a trading in a 1 day. Only 1 day we are trading now. So the thing is that you can make so much profit within 1 day. If you want to trade a little more long term, you can just change for 1 hour, 4 hours. This would work on any time frame. You can even take this down to 5 minutes if you feel for that. Of course, the stop losses and take profit will be much smaller, but this works on any time frame to trade like this. I hope you found this interesting. And next video, I think I will talk about MACD, how to trade with MACD. So with that, have a perfect day for now.